Hello students, how are you? Yeah, so today our topic is about the latitudes and the longitudes. It's very interesting topic. So earlier we learnt about the crust and the inner core and outer core, the mantle and the formation of the earth and everything, right? Now this is like latitudes and longitude is completely about the time variation as well as the distance between one country to another country. Okay, so this is the latitudes and the longitudes, the position. See, like in a sleeping line, the latitudes and the longitudes are from north to south. So this is what the latitudes and longitudes. Actually it is an angular distance of a place north or south of a equator as measured from the center of the earth is a latitude. Okay, and the measure equal distance from the equator, circles are drawn at an angular distance of 1 degree apart from the center of the earth. Okay, so that is called the latitudes. Now see this, like the latitudes is an cartographers and geographers trace the horizontal and vertical lines called the latitudes and longitudes across earth's surface to locate the points on the globe. Longitudes and latitudes together, they form the earth's geographical coordinates and represent the angular distance of any location from the center of the earth. So this is what the latitudes and the longitudes. So let us see the heat zones and all. Okay, the rays of the sun will fall in a particular place, so that particular place will always be a heat zone. So directly the rays fall on the equator, and the places which is near to the equator, that particular place will always be in a heat zone. Okay, like if we talk about South Africa and all, so that South Africa and all is a very high temperature places. So that is what the heat zones, the rays of the sun will fall directly on that particular place. Okay, so now earth has three main climate zones. Okay, tropical, temperate and polar. These zones can be further divided into smaller zones, each with its own typical climate. A region climate, together with its physical characteristics, determines its plant and animals life. So this is what the three main climate zones. You have to remember the tropical, temperate and the polar. Okay, so polar means extreme north or south, extreme levels which is very far away from the equator. So see this temperate zone places, as we move further from the equator, temperature starts to get colder, as we already discussed. Like the more far we go from the equator, the climate condition will become cool. The temperate zones are located between 23.5 degrees and 66.5 degrees latitudes. Okay, temperate zones have climate that can be both warm and cold. We have to remember that thing. See this, like clearly in this picture we can observe that the temperate zone and tropical zone. So tropic of Cancer and tropic of Capricorn is a very heat zone. So in this particular zone the climate condition will be very hot, and Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle is completely extreme north and extreme south. In this particular the climate condition will be very cool, which man cannot able to survive in this particular place. So let us check the time zones. Okay, so these are the longitudinal lines. According to this, the time variations will be there. Like if we see the east side, 15 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, 60 degrees, every 15 numbers are increasing. See, if we observe that. Okay, so this thing will take a 1 hour variation from the distance. Okay, so west side will always be the minus from the east if we compare. Okay, so east will always be further than the west. Now the time in each successive time zone is 1 hour difference from the times in neighboring time zones. To establish time zones, Earth's rotation rate of 360 degrees Earth will rotate. You have to remember that of longitude per day was divided by 24 hours. Okay, the result shows that Earth turns 15 degrees of longitudes per hour. Okay, so let us see this thing like inside our earth how it will be. As I told you that inner core, outer core, mantle and the crust. So on crust we are staying. Okay, so first the inner core formation has done, and after that the outer. It took million years to form one earth. All the dust particles in the universe or sky in the universe, the because of the gravity and all the dust particles form one land. Okay, so see this thing, the partition which we have done, the world partition. So tropic of cancer, tropical zones and is being in the center of this near to the equator, and the temperate zone is little bit far from the equator, and the polar zone is completely extremely north and the south, as I told you. Okay, so whenever we are mentioning, we have to mention 30 degrees north and 30 degrees south, then only it will be clear for others. Okay, when we are talking about any places, see how beautiful picture we have we are seeing. Like this is the polar zone, so it extremely the snowfall and extremely man cannot able to survive, as polar bears is completely fit with this climate condition. So that is the reason all the polar bears will stay in that particular cold region. Okay, so this is what the things, and the polar region and extreme cold also, it is not good for our human body, right? Now this is what the formation of the earth happened. So in this way, the first the big bang, though after that the all the dust particles which I told you, it is the formation of the earth happened in this way. Okay, so to form one land surface and hard surface, to form one hard surface, all the layers and all, it took million years to for the formation of the earth. So this is what the exact situation which has happened to us. Okay, I hope you all understand the picture of the latitudes, longitudes and like the time variation and the temperate zone and the tropic of Cancer and tropic of Capricorn and the equator and the degrees of the polar zones, 90 degrees or north and 90 degrees south. Okay, we have to remember these types of, because these latitudes and longitudes are just an imaginary lines. This is not